Hello students. So today we will discuss about operation on relation, which consists of union, intersection, minus, Cartesian product and joins. So I have divided this section into part. Part 1 consists of this union, intersection, minus and Cartesian product, and part 2 will consist of joins. Okay, joins have different parts, so we will discuss the joins in different section, and today we will discuss about the topic which is mentioned here. So this is the last topic of your whole database part of your according to your curriculum. Okay, so let us begin our discussion. The first is union. Now what do you mean by union? Union means combination. Okay, so whenever we do this type of operation in SQL, what we get the union or the combination of two result set. Okay, means if you have two tables and from these two tables we want to display the records according to the criteria which we will mention in a single output, then we will use this union operation. Okay, now what this is a union definition, what this union defines is that it is an operator or clause which is used to combine the result of two or more select statements without returning any duplicate rows. Means from this diagram you see, if you consider A, this A is the domain. Domain means all the values of that particular entity. Entity means here you can consider the table or relation, and the domain B, these two are domain B. If you want to get the union of this, the values of A and B, what we will get? We will get all the values of A and all the values of B together. Okay, and it will not repeat the same value if it is present in both A and B. Okay, so to use this union clause, each select statement must have equal numbers of columns and data type in both the table. So what is the condition of doing or using this union operator is that if you have to do this union operation in two or more tables, all the tables should have equal numbers of columns and all the columns should have the same data type. This is the main criteria to execute this query. Okay, now this one I will show you with some practical example. So this is the SQL, my SQL software here. So I have already created two tables, department and department 1. Okay, so let us check. I will show you the department table which I have created. So this side it have the field name, department number, department name, location. Okay, and it has a data type integer, worker and worker. Similarly, I have created another table, department 1. Okay, it also have the same name, department number, department name. Okay, one thing is that you can change the name also, but the numbers of columns or the field in both the tables should be equal with your data type also. Okay, here I have given the same name, but you can give different name also. Now what we want to display, you want to see the union of these two tables. Now to see the values of a single table, what is the query like? Select star from, let us go with the first table, department. Okay, so this is the values which I have already inserted. Okay, whenever you have to do in your laptop or computer, first of all you have to create a table. You know how to create a table, and after that we have to insert, then only we will get the values. Okay, so similarly for the next table also, these are the values. Okay, here you have the department number 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and again here you have the department number 60 is again repeated here, 30 is again repeated here, and 70 new. Okay, now with this two table only I will show you all the operation of union, intersections, minus and Cartesian product. Okay, so let us do the union one. Union means it will combine the rows of this table with this table. So how to write the query for that? We have to write the query, select star from department. Here I will not put the semicolon, because your query is not completed here. Then union select star from department 1. Then what you are getting here, see, I am getting the values of combining these two tables. But these tables, see, 10, 60 is here, again 30 is here. It is not repeated the 60 and 30 twice. It is just displaying you once. So how many columns we are getting altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why 7? Because this 60 and 30 is again it is there. Okay. So all the two we are getting this. So this is the operation of union. So when we do the union operation in two tables which have the same numbers of fields and data types, okay, it will give you the combined records of all the rows of from these two tables, excluding the duplicate values. Okay. Now there is another operation called union all. What is union all? Union all is same like union, but it also repeats the duplicates. Okay. In the previous one, we have seen that even if there is a records of with department number 60 and 30 in both the table. See, 60 and 30 in both the 60 it is here and 30 is also here in both the table, but it is not repeating here. But if you write union all, it will show you the duplicate values also. Okay. So let us do that one. So if you write select star from department, then instead of union I will write union all. So what you are getting here, see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, again 60, then 30, then 70. Means it is just combining these two without excluding the duplicate values. So simple. Okay. So that's why I have shown you here. It is given here in double cross, means duplicate values will also be used. Okay. Next come the intersection. Now what do you mean the intersection? It will just give you the common values from these two tables, A and B. It will not give you the any value from A and B which are not similar. But the thing is that in MySQL, this intersection is not applicable. Okay, it is mainly used in such type of database DBMS like Oracle. Okay, but this is an operation where we want to get the the common value from these two relation or table. But one thing we can do in MySQL, we can use apply the intersection using the clause in. Okay, intersection can directly be used in other type of data DBMS, but in MySQL we cannot use the clause intersection. Instead of that, we can use this type of apply this type of operation using the in clause. How? Let us see. Now, if I write here select star from department, okay. If I write here intersect select star from department 1, it will give you an error because it is not applicable here. So what to do? We will use the in clause. But in clause cannot be used similar like this. What we have to do is that we have to write a query like this. Try to understand the query. Okay, I am writing here. So we have to write a query in this way. So just check how I am writing here. You have to write select, and also mind it, we in this, if you have to use this type of query, we can only use one column at a time. Okay, to select, what we can do, what we have to write is that department dot department number. Why I am writing here like this? I want to display the department number from the table department. Okay, we can use only the name also, but as department number is similar, this name is similar in both the table. That's why I am mentioning department or department number. Okay, from which table? Again department, and I have to write a condition where department dot department number in select department 1 dot department number from department 1. Now what is the meaning of this query is that select, it will just select the department number from department, where department number, this is a condition in, this is a nested query. Okay, select department 1. I think you have learned nested query in class 11. Okay, so select department 1 dot department number from department. So it will just display only those department number which is present in this department from this query. Now this query, what it will display? It will display select department 1 dot department number. It will just display the department number from the table department. Now this query, what it will display? It will display only those department number which is present here because of this where clause, where department dot department number in this one. Okay, so what I am getting here, so 30 and 60. So what it is doing, it is just displaying only those department number from this table, department 1 table, only department table which is present in the department 1 also. Okay, got it? Clear? Now if you want to try to write this query, if you want to display more than one value, what I can write, department again, comma, department dot, you may be department name. Okay, it will also display department none where the condition is about that one. Okay, so again it will display. Okay, so it's not means why I am telling that you can use only the in department 1 select, if it will select this one, but if I write this one here, select department from department number comma department dot department 1 dot department name. This one also you can do. Okay, this one means operand should contain one column. So here inside the where condition, whatever you want to select, this should contain only one column because it is just saying that it is present here or not. Here you can display department number, department name, but here you have to display the condition in a single field. Okay, so understood here? So it will just display the department number which is present in the department. Now if I want to do in the reverse order, the same thing will happen. If instead of this one, if I write here select department 1 dot department number from the table department 1, where department 1 dot department number in, here what I will write, department not 1 means a reverse way I am just doing. Okay, from the table, now it will select only those column from the table department 1 if it is present in the previous table. Okay, reverse way, same thing. Okay, unknown column department. Okay, somewhere I have missed, I think. Select department. Okay, here again department 1, again here department 1, of course from the second table I am displaying. Okay, got it? So this is the main thing in intersection which we can do using the enclose in MySQL common code. Okay. Then come the minus operation. What the minus operation will do, if I use the operation minus a minus b, it will just give you the records of only those a which is not present in b. Means it will just minus or subtract that record which is present in b. Or if I write in a reverse way b minus a, then it will give you only those records from b which is not present in a. Okay, here I am showing a minus b, means here I have said it means it will give you the result from this part, means this section which is common from the b, it will not display. Okay, again in MySQL this minus operation is not supported. It is supported in Oracle and other type of DBMS. In minus operation also we can use it using which clause? Enclose. Okay, no, sorry, not enclose. Okay, how we can do it? Similarly, just we have another intersection. If we write here instead where not instead of in, if I write here not in. Okay, now what I will get, what it is showing, select department 1 from department number, department 1 from department name. It will just select the department, it will just display from the department 1 which is not present in department, the table department. So what it should display? It should display only this one. No, this 2 is already present here. So let us check what it will display. See? Understood? Means it is just displaying the record which is not present in department, means which is not also present in the table department. If you reverse here, if you want to display from the table department table, means from this table, if you want to display the record which is not present in department 1, means department minus department 1, then what we will do, and I have written here, select department. This is the outer query, it will give you the result, and the condition where inside this query we are giving the condition will take from the inner query. Okay, so the condition is, it will just subtract from the department 1 table, okay, the value which is common in the department. So let us check this one. Okay, instead of in clause I will write here not in. Okay, operation should contain so value it should contain inner query, where with the help of which we are doing the where clause, should contain only one. See that from the department 10, accounting, 20, 40, 50 it is displaying, but 30 and 60 is not displaying because it is also present in the table department 1. Okay, clear? Okay. Next will be the Cartesian product. Now what do you mean by Cartesian product? Okay, it is also referred to as cross join. When we will learn about joins in the next part of our relational operation, we will know about different types of joins. So Cartesian product is also similar to the cross join, or also referred to as cross join, where it gives the combinations of all the values from the first relation with another relation. Also we can term it from the first table and with the second table. Means if A is the first table and B is another table, and these are the values or the records from the table A and these are the records from the table B, then it will give you all the possible combinations from these two tables. Means it will just pair from A to P, then A, Q, A, R, and similarly B, P, B, Q. So ultimately how many records you will get? You will get A, B, C. Means here you have 3, here you have 3. You will get here 3 into 3, total 9 records. Okay. So total number of rows generated would be the numbers of rows from A into numbers of rows from B. So it will give us all the possible combinations of from the two tables. Okay. Just it's very similar. How to do it? Okay. Here we don't have to write any extra clause for that. Just we have to write the query like this. Select star from department, okay, comma department 1. See, select star. Star means all the records from department, comma department 1. So how many records was there in department? Let us check how many records. This was a department table. This is a department 1 table. So how many records it has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many records it has? 1, 2, 3. So 6, 3 is a how many records? It should be 18 records. So we are getting here 18 records. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Understood? So from all the fields will also repeat it. So department number, department name, location. These are the 3 fields from the first table department. Again department number, department name, and location. second table. So all the possible combination, 10 again 60, 10 10 30, understood? So let us check here. If you have remembered, we have created one employee table in the beginning of our discussion. If you want to combine the employee, let us check up the records of employee first. Let's start from, this is the employee table. This is the employee tables. Okay. So how many records there? These are the records. If you want to join these two tables, department and employee, so or get a Cartesian product, what you will get here? Select from employee, comma department. Just this is the query. Okay. So here we are not using any join clause and all. We can also use join clause and do it, but for this simple join Cartesian product where it is not assigning any type of condition, any type of rules, it's just joining all the records from these two tables. We have to write that. We can write like this. Okay. So these are the values. So many records are here. So it is just giving you the numbers of records by multiplying these two. How many records we have from this two table. So clear? So this was all about for today's section. In part 2, we will discuss about joins, and which will be the last topic from our SQL. Okay, after completing these sections, I will again discuss some of the queries based on from all the topic which we have discussed from the database section. Okay, that's all for today. Bye. And if you have any type of doubt, just mention me in my comment box. Okay.